Hey y'all, it's Reggie here with another dose of career wisdom coming to you live from the Shifted Tech Studios. Now, you don't need me to state the obvious. The tech scene is blowing up. Unicorns being minted left and right. Venture capital numbers are out of control. Tech expansion growing faster than my hairline is receding. Seems like every other day we're hearing about some hot new startup that's raking in millions in venture capital. The demand for software developers, data scientists, and other technical roles is through the roof. With all this growth, you'd expect that waltzing into these roles would be easy peasy, right? Well, think again, homie. The brutal truth is that trying to break into tech nowadays feels like wandering through a minefield blindfolded. One wrong step and boom, there goes another job application into the abyss. The tech talent wars are real. Competition is fiercer than ever. Are you breaking into a cold sweat yet? I don't blame you, but don't freak out just yet. While the odds are daunting, landing a tech job is possible with the right strategy. I've spent weeks digging into the data, surveying hiring managers, and picking the brains of recruiters to get to the bottom of this issue. Now look, I get it. With billion-dollar valuations being slapped onto every trendy startup, you'd expect tech jobs to be raining from the heavens like manna on tap. So, why in the world has getting a job in tech become so friggin' difficult? I'm talking soul crushing, mental health jeopardizing, make you question your life choices type difficult. Excellent question, my friend. Well, have no fear, because in today's video, I'm breaking down the cold hard facts on what's causing this painful imbalance of supply and demand. We'll dig into the specific skills and experience modern tech recruiters salivate over, how the networking grind has become mandatory to make connections, the mindsets and strategies needed to stand out, and pro tips to finesse those treacherous interviews. By the end of this video, my hope is that you feel empowered, not discouraged by the current state of affairs. The door to tech may seem narrow, but it is still open if we adjust our approach. Before we get into it, do me a solid, smash the like button, and if you're here for the first time, welcome to the channel. Take a moment, subscribe, click the bell to join the notification squad. That way you'll stay up to date on all of my latest career tips and insights. Now, let's dive right in. First things first, we gotta address the pink elephant in the room. The tech talent wars unfolding right now are no joke. Applicant stats are downright disrespectful. For software engineering roles alone, there are an average of 273 applicants per opening. 273! With boot camps multiplying like rabbits, an army of junior devs floods the market every single day. And recruiters filter out 25% of applicants at the top of the funnel before a human ever looks at them, just using automated tools. Savage. So this is why it feels nearly impossible nowadays to find a tech job. You're up against an overcrowded field of talent, all coveting the same tech jobs. Getting noticed today is tougher than cutting through Times Square on New Year's Eve. So how do companies decide who gets the coveted interview? Well, that brings us to the mythical mix of hard and soft skills. For recruiters and hiring managers sifting through these mountains of applications, efficient screening is everything. They're looking for unicorns, those rare candidates who check every box across both hard technical skills and soft human skills. Let's break down what they're looking for. On the hard skills side, you'll need proficiency in demand programming languages for your specialty. That could be JavaScript, Python, could be Go. You're also going to need fluency with relevant frameworks like React. That one's huge. For data scientists, expertise in Python, SQL, tools like Pandas, they're mandatory. You'll need to master stats, machine learning, algorithms, modeling techniques too. Onto the soft skills. Communication, collaboration, paramount. You need emotional intelligence to work in cross-functional teams. Creative problem solving helps you thrive in ambiguous situations where things change rapidly, especially in the startup environment. Learn to embrace uncertainty. Adaptability and grit to roll with the punches where plans for tech inevitably shift. The resilient thrive in tech. That's just a taste of what modern tech employers covet. Technical abilities combined with human skills. Unicorns indeed. On to the next crucial element, the mandatory networking hustle. All right, harsh reality check time. Even if you attain tech wizard status and build up an impressive network, you still need an inside track to get the initial interview. With so many applicants, your resume could be amazing, but still get lost in the pile. That's why networking is mandatory nowadays. You need an inside advocate to go to bat for you. Reach out to engineers at companies that you want to work with on LinkedIn. Ask for a quick informational chat to get their insights on the role, the company. Attend local meetups and conferences and connect with fellow developers, data scientists, product managers, whatever your role is, and you want to chat with them face to face. Also, look for speaking opportunities to showcase your expertise. And never underestimate personal connections. Reach out to friends, family, classmates. You never know who might have a contact with your dream job. Look, I know us techies dread networking, but relationships are everything in the tech industry. Take the initiative, build genuine connections, and opportunities will unfold. Now, with such insane competition and expectations, staying motivated during the grind can be challenging. That's where old man Warren's wisdom comes into play. Channel your inner Warren Buffett. All right, tribe, time for some real talk. Pursuing a tech career today often feels more frustrating than fun. I get it. Trust me, rejection after rejection, constantly feeling behind on new frameworks and languages, networking events that feel awkward. It's enough to crush even the most ambitious aspirations. But here's where legendary investor Warren Buffett's philosophy can give us strength. See, Buffett didn't achieve wild success overnight. He focused on buying shares in strong companies and holding those stocks for the ultra long run. We're talking decades. While others got distracted by short-term market trends, Buffett kept his eyes on the horizon. He knew that given enough time, the compounding gains from those stocks would make him a fortune. We need to bring that same patient, long-term mindset to our tech journey. Keep showing up each day, grind away at your skills, keep expanding your professional network, keep applying to jobs relentlessly. It may take months or even years to land that first developer or data science role, but if you persevere and trust the compounding power of your efforts, your time will surely come. Stay hungry and foolish like Buffett. Don't lose hope during the low points on your journey. Your breakthrough is coming if you stick it out. All right, this brings us to the final boss you must overcome to unlock the tech career: the dreaded interview gauntlet. Conquering the tech interview. And yes, the infamous tech interview process, or should I say gauntlet of misery. Just hearing the words technical screening is enough to trigger cold sweats. But with the right preparation and mindset, you can absolutely finesse those make or break interviews and snag that offer. Here's my pro tips. Thoroughly comb through the job description and highlight every qualification, skill, and proficiency they mention. This will guide your technical study and review and preparation. Become a subject matter on every keyword. Research the heck out of the company. Stalk their engineering blog, tech talks, and get intimately familiar with their tech stack, architecture, values, and culture. Practice telling compelling stories that showcase your skill. Yes, stories. Storytelling is what's going to work when you're in the interview process. Quantify your accomplishments. Emphasize the times that you overcame obstacles through perseverance. Prepare thoughtful questions that demonstrate your passion for the company mission, and it also demonstrates the research you've done to make sure you were prepared to actually speak with them, knowing what the company's mission is, what problems they're trying to solve, and who their customers are. They really help you stand out. During the interview, be humble, be curious, be personable, and be engaged. The interviewer is your ally, not your adversary. Stick the landing by expressing enthusiasm and sell them on why you're a phenomenal culture fit. All right, my friends, let's run through the key strategies we covered today. Appreciate the extreme competition for tech roles right now. Build the exact hard skills and soft skills that modern companies covet. Network aggressively to get your name out there. Adopt Buffett's resilient long-term mindset. And prepare meticulously for interviews to showcase your talent. Getting a tech job today ain't for the faint of heart, that's for sure. But now you're locked and loaded with the guidance to make it happen in due time. Let me know in the comments what challenges you're facing in your job search. I'll try to respond with some encouragement. And if you get value from this video, please smash that like button to fuel the YouTube gods. And please subscribe and turn on notification bell to stay up to date on my future uploads. All right, team, get out there, conquer the tech job search battlefield. I'm rooting for you.